guys, this is Mansi Singh from Readers and Creators. In this video, I'm gonna talk about second category of genre, that is non-fiction. I've already made a video on fiction genre, you should check it out. So, what is non-fiction? Something which is true based on facts, logics, and practical incidents. Something which is proved or can be proven. So, non-fiction and fiction. Why one should read non-fiction? Because fiction on one hand hones our imagination power. It let us imagine beyond our own ideas of imagination. But when a person reads non-fiction, the area of his or her knowledge expands. So non-fiction gives us the idea of knowing things about our history, about our present, about our surrounding, what's happening, why it's happening, the basis of things. So non-fictions gives us the idea of knowing things, and when you know things, your opinions are solid based on facts, and when you are so confident about your opinion, then assume what kind of person you will be. You will be a confident person. So that's why one should read non-fiction, to know things, to know, not make some hollow opinions about things, about past, about present, about anything. But non-fiction give us the solid knowledge, plenty of knowledge. Non-fiction have many subgenres in it: history, biography, autobiography, memoir, travelogues, self-help books, children books, history, I told you history, academic books, philosophy, and many more. Now, biography, it's easy to understand. It's a story of a person who have achieved something big in his life, written by some third person. Like, for example, Napoleon, A Life by Andrew Roberts. We all are familiar with Napoleon Bonaparte, a historical tyrant. Now, his story is written by Andrew Roberts, and he presents a totally different side of Napoleon Bonaparte, except his tyrant side. So that's a biography. Napoleon doesn't write it himself. Autobiography and memoir are books where the subject and the writer is same. People write their own story. Autobiography and memoir are similar in so many ways, but the slightest difference is memoir are not so formal in their nature. Like people just tell their tales from the beginning, from when they born to the time they are now. They sometimes twist the tales to make their book interesting. But autobiography is like make a deal. Like that person has cracked something in a moment and become a businessman or a celebrity or something big. Autobiography is formal in its nature and based on solid facts and logics. But memoir is just like telling your story to someone. The best example of a memoir is Becoming by Michelle Obama. It's a blast. I mean, I just love that book, and one shouldn't miss that. And autobiography is My Experiments with Truth by Mahatma Gandhi. I have read less number of autobiographies. Self-help books. Self-help books are so great for a person who is going through a dark phase. They are so motivational in its nature, and the author present their own dark phase and how they came out from that. So they just give you a practical example of being in that dark phase, sometimes even darker than yours, and coming out of that. So nothing is impossible. When that line in The Theory of Everything by Stephen Hawking, till there is life, there is hope. That's the motto of self-help books. And our generation is broken. We all know that. It's stress, and people are shy in sharing that, hesitant in telling people that I'm stressed. So you can just pick up a book, self-help books. There are so many good books about so many big people, and you can get your inspiration or the slightest light of hope from those books, and it may help you. So that's it. Travelogues. I just love travelogues. Like, we can't go everywhere. In present scenario, not even out of our city. So travelogues give you, like, I'm sitting here and if I read a travelogue about Kolkata, Chennai, and any state in our own country or any country, then I feel like I have gone there, I have visited that place. I have read three travelogues by Vishwanath Ghosh, and all of them were great. Tamarind City on Chennai, Longing Belonging on Kolkata. Longing Belonging is a gem. He just traveled through the narrow lanes of Kolkata to the broadest bridge of Howrah and wrote about every dark or light side of Kolkata. It's a brilliant book. You should read it to know about Kolkata. Now, I've never visited Kolkata, but I know so many things about that place, and whenever I will visit there, that knowledge will help me in exploring the present Kolkata. So that's it, I think, and we will talk about some top 10 things in our next video. Till then, keep reading and be happy. Bye bye.